Discuss from an LGBT.
Hello and welcome to the home of 880 Wrestling, The Warehouse. And tonight at 8 p.m., right here on IndyWrestling.us, 880 Wrestling presents for the first time ever, Crashing Out. But before we get to our main card this evening, in our main event of Crashing Out, of course, Psychedelic Dreams is going to defend the 880 Tag Team Championships against the Department of Jocks in a tornado tag match. And the winner will be declared the 880 Tag Team Champions, and whoever the title holders are, when we leave the warehouse this evening, they will fight the winner of this buy-in battle royal. Introducing the tag team participants. Los Tonios and El Luca MDMA. The Lexicon and Magnus Knox. Representing the Dead Hand Society, Gunnar Bergman and D.B. Cooper. Representing the Department of Jocks, Chuck Bachman and Mickey Morris. Dave Luna and Beefcake. Creeps. For the first time teaming together, Salem Grace and C.J. Monroe. Abs and Shotgun Adams. Representing Leaders by Example, some guy named John and Mitch. And of course, Johnny Demise, Behemoth Death Watch. Now,
Whoa! You can all get in here, because I have to address a lot of you. Y'all done fucked up! Do you know what day it is? What do you know? You don't know what day it is. Today is Mitch, the intern's birthday! The hottest prospect in all pro wrestling is 2-0. Better than Behemoth. He jumps way harder than Chuck. More of a Brooklyn badass than Shotgun. And his abs are way more rock solid than yours. He reads way faster than you. At the end of the day, he's just better. You see? You can call Mitch a bitch all you want, but a bitch doesn't act like this man. This man is undefeated. Clayton Kings Ward is the future of Leaders by Example. So Mitch, you ready to fuck some shit up?
John.
Mitch has already been eliminated from this contest. This is the 880 Wrestling buy-in. 880 Wrestling presents Crashing Out here at the top of the hour. And we're officially underway here in this #1 contendership tag team battle royal. I'm the professional Paul Michaels, joined by Eamon Payton. And Mitch, on his birthday, is the first person eliminated from this battle royal.
Well, no birthday courage there from Mitch, who unceremoniously takes us out of this contest. Maybe got a little too big for his britches, so to speak. Mitch the intern and some guy named John left out all on his own as Tonios
has been eliminated.
getting taken out of this tag team battle royal, as Tati Tandera mentioned, the winner earning a future tag team championship opportunity. And we will see who leaves as tag team champions in our main event here tonight at Crashing Out on the main card when Psychedelic Dreams defends against Department of Jocks. As we found out last night on TNF, Paul, that match, now Tornado Tag rules, no disqualification.
It will be your main event tonight for Crashing Out on IndyWrestling.us or for ringside members of our YouTube channel. The action fast and furious here in the buy-in.
As now look at Salem Grace with the impressive power there on some guy named John. Oh, and immediately, just like that, gets taken out by Brohemoth. Oh!
Could barely capitalize off of that slam, and now the Chug bump by Chug.
And Chug also unceremoniously eliminated.
Here in the front of the screen, you see Brohemoth mixing it up with Dalton Lexicon.
If I can see correctly, I believe Mickey Morris still in this contest. It could be interesting to see a scenario if Department of Jocks win those tag team titles tonight, and we could see DOJ versus DOJ.
That's very true, Eamon. Yeah, Department of Jocks could simultaneously be the champions and the #1 contenders after tonight has finished up.
And now Brohemoth, taking out Beefcake. Dalton Lexicon, also gets taken out for his troubles by the DHS Gunnar Bergman.
And we're thinning out pretty quickly here, Eamon. I think we're over halfway finished here. With eliminations of C.J. Monroe over the top rope, eliminated by Mickey Morris. Here comes some guy named John to pick up the pieces. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, big DDT there on some guy named John. Out on his elbow. El Luca taking out Mickey Morris. It seems like every time that some guy named John gets taken to, that person can't capitalize further. Oh, big crossbody there by Dave Luna.
Yeah, you're right. You bring up an excellent point, Eamon. It's seeming like everybody who gets the better of some guy named John is eliminated pretty quickly thereafter. It's almost like a Mitch birthday curse, if you want to call it that. El Luca now bridged over. And just like that, are we down to 5? Wait a second, Creeps. Creeps not eliminated from this matchup.
Apparently, taking their time, biting it on the floor as Creeps is now double team maneuver here.
Has been eliminated.
Big DET. And now what are Creeps doing?
Curling up into almost a fetal position.
I guess the logic being you can't really get thrown over the... Well, maybe if you're Gunnar Bergman.
Attempting to break the birthday curse by crawling into that fetal position, but Andy Ripley now teetering here. Gunnar Bergman has them over the ropes. D-Beat now coming in with the assist.
Out on the other side.
Andy hanging on and drops to the floor, eliminated.
Andy Ripley and Irv West have been eliminated.
Dead Hand Society, very effective. We've got them still in this contest. We also got both members of Death Watch. The rivalry that DHS and Death Watch have been on has been unstoppable, Paul.
Yeah, it is certainly the rivalry that keeps on going between all the different configurations of Dead Hand Society and with Death Watch. We're basically in a 2v2 scenario here. Big spear by Johnny Demise. But some guy named John, he's still in this matchup.
Barely on his feet, though, as now Johnny Demise just pummeling shots here on Gunnar Bergman. And John, possibly wrong place, wrong time. And the curse is broken.
And that is it for some guy named John. We are down to both members of Death Watch, as well as both members of Dead Hand Society, all the birthday boys back.
Two tag teams, Gunnar Bergman and D.B. Cooper, and Death Watch.
Wait a second. That's the music of the Black Sheep Nick Wild, the leader of the Dead Hand Society. Oh, wait a second, back in the ring!
Distraction! Both
taking out Death Watch!
Death Watch has been eliminated, and your new #1 contenders for the 880 Tag Team the Dead Hand Society,
and
Gunnar Bergman, and D.B. Cooper.
Deathwatch putting in the chase to Nick Wild, who we'll see later tonight, trying to become hardcore champion and the first ever 880 Triple Crown champion when they take on KC War. But Dead Hand Society, #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
So next week, they will meet the winner of tonight's main event, Psychedelic Dreams versus Department of Jocks. You can see that on your main card on IndyWrestling.us. Again, or for ringside members of our YouTube channel, we will be back at the bottom of the hour for 880 Wrestling Presents Crashing Out. That's Eamon Payton, I'm professional Paul Michaels, and for now, 880 Wrestling is clocking out.
Q-Lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.